Turning right on a roundabout can be quite tricky sometimes when it's a busy roundabout. So here's a few tips. If we're in the white car and we're approaching the roundabout and we want to take the third exit, so that's 1, 2, 3. We need to position in the right-hand lane because that's what the road markings are telling us. Lane 1 is for left or straight on, and lane 2 is for right. So as we approach the roundabout, we're going to do our mirrors, our signal right, and then we're going to position over to the right-hand lane. We're going to slow down into second gear, and then we're going to look to the right to see if we can go. Now, we need to also make sure we look this direction as well, because if you look just to the right, you'll steer to the right. It always happens. So we're going to glance, 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 glance to see if it's clear. Now, if you're not sure whether to judge if you can go or not, the easiest way to do it is imagine there's a circle on the road between the exit before us and our exit. This is called a safety bubble. So imagine a circle is on the road, and as we're approaching in second gear, slowing the speed down, we're looking into our safety bubble. Now, if there's a car in our safety bubble, or if there's a car just approaching the safety bubble, we slow down and we don't go into first gear and then prepare to move off when it's safe. As the car passes and moves off the road, and this one moves off the road this way, there's no one in our safety bubble now, so we can continue on our way. Now, as we enter the roundabout, even though there's no road markings, we need to assume there's 2 lanes. We need to make enough room for the grey car that's moving around the roundabout to the second exit. So as we go round the roundabout, we need to keep to the inside lane, allowing the grey car to go round the outside and carry on his way. Now, when we come round the roundabout, when we get to the exit before the exit that we want, we're going to have a good look to the left to make sure the grey car has gone. Make sure there's nothing coming round the outside of us. Mirrors, signal left, and then off we go off the roundabout. Now, the reason we indicate at this point here is that we don't show confusion for coming off here. If there was a car waiting to go and we indicated too early, he might pull out in front of us. So we waited till we're just past the junction, the exit before the exit that we want, and we pop our indicator on after we've checked our left door mirror. And that is so the red car knows that even though we're in their safety bubble, because we're indicating to come off, they've got an opportunity to go. If you've got any questions about roundabouts or learning to drive, then drop me a comment below. And don't forget to follow my TikTok, so I do daily videos on helping you learn to drive and how to cope with driving test nerves and the driving test itself.